season 3 that you're looking most forward to?
That turnover.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Poked loose. Okafor with the steal. And Shea throws it down hard.
Well, it's still a little jarring to see Shea in this uniform. We're just so used to seeing him in the colors of his old team, but he made a big decision over the summer to join this roster.
He did, didn't he? And you know what, GA? There was a lot of demand for Shea heading into the offseason, but you have to like where he ended up. With him on this roster, they're looking as scary as any team right now in the league. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
You know, guys, the Dallas Mavericks with the longest active sellout streak of any pro basketball team. You can put sellout in quotes because they actually give a lot of tickets away to schools and community service groups.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Setting the floor for the Raptors. On the wings, Powell and Anunoby. Whiteside is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. You know, Clark, the Mavericks making their games accessible to Dallas fans, much more concerned with the packed house and the revenue at the gate.
Yeah, and I like that philosophy, guys. I mean, building their future fan base. Those fans will be around for a while. Giving young people a chance to become Mavericks fans for life. And you start early, and it pays dividends down the road usually.
Powell, the pass to Lowry. Oh, Whiteside in position. Clock at 4. Okafor with the steal. Shade.
Boy, that'll fuel inject them a little bit with some energy. Shea bringing the fire.
Doncic against Siakam. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Shea passes to Porzingis.
Shea making it look so easy, dropping that nice room service dime there.
Raptors trail by 11. Outside Lowry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Look, you were so good at such an early age in your basketball career. At what point did you personally realize just how far the game could take you?
You know, it really resonated with me, Kevin. I think at a summer basketball camp at Miami of Ohio, when some of the better campers, high school campers, were asked to play with the college guys at night. And then during pickup games in my hometown of Cleveland with some of the Cleveland Cavaliers, Jim Jones and the late Terry Furlow and Mike Mitchell, and being able to compete somewhat with those guys at 15 and 16 years of age, and having them encourage me to keep going and that I'd have a chance to do what they were doing at the time, which was play pro ball.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Here's Siakam, 13 points in the game. Makes it off the glass. Siakam's got 15.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Shea passes to Okafor. Count that one. Okafor's got his second basket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Pass to Powell. Here's Anunoby. Back to Powell. Here's Anunoby. They're by Shea. Clock at 6. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Powell.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
He is never going to pass up a chance to attack. I mean, that's Shea's mindset and mentality. Use movement to put the defense in a tough spot.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Okafor. Maxi Kleber comes in for Porzingis. Jackson, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's DeLon Wright in for Doncic.
This is the confidence Gibson possesses, ready to shoot as soon as the pass hits his hands.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
From deep three-point range, and no good in the last second attempt this time. Shea. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jahlil Okafor. And it's Shea in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Shea throws it down.
Well, I think that's what you want to see. I mean, Shea not settling for a spot-up jumper, but driving the ball and scoring on the move.
And the big contract for Tim Hardaway Jr. back in 2017, Clark. 4 years, $71 million.
Hey, sometimes timing is everything. We know that in our world and in all the other worlds out there. And think about that now. Tim Hardaway Jr. has made more money than his all-star father made in his whole career. Hardaway Jr., young and athletic, and a really rock-solid player at both ends.
The drive by Shea, and Shea throws it down.
Shea is merciless tonight, not letting up a bit.
Raptors trail by 12. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Powell with it. Okafor grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 12. And Shea with the basket on the assist by Okafor. 20 points for Shea.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And a wide open look for Siakam. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Down low. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three. Now here's Shea. Defense right on him. To the inside. And the dunk by Powell.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
Raptors trail by 14. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Raptors miss again.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Shea passes to Kleber. Good, and the assist goes to Shea. Shea's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Powell, that's good. Mavericks leading by 14. Shea outside. Here's Jackson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Pass to Boucher. In the corner, Powell with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
After hitting 1-3 in the first half, he's...
Oh, that was terrific!
Boy, Shea's a great competitor now. He's not going to be denied when he's inside. He's going straight to the 10.
And the pass to Gibson. Passes it to Davis. 5 on the clock. Powell for 3. It's good from long range. Powell's got 12 points in the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Again, Toronto.
And, you know, it's a bonus to have big men who pass it like this. Gibson, solid instincts there.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mavericks lead by 13. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Mark, do you think on average rookies are having a greater impact on their teams now than in decades past?
Oh,
the power on that Brutus!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Okafor is checked in for the Mavericks. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Toronto.
You've got to be cautious when Okafor's in the area. I mean, he's a giant. Not only is he big, but he's long. And that helps him block shots because of his good timing, too.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Bowman, covered by Shea, and he gets it to go.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
On the wing, Hardaway. Toronto grabs the miss.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And, you know, Lowry looks to set up his open teammates beautifully. Nice dime there, and it really keeps the team tied together nicely.
Porzingis, good, and the assist goes to Shea. 10 points for Porzingis.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the Raptors call time here.
Boy, you look at how tall Porzingis is. He's 7'3", and you add in his skill level. That's a unique combination. No wonder they call him the unicorn. He is unique.
Doncic is checked in for Wright. And Toronto also making a switch. Anunoby's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
That's just too easy. You got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
And Clark, the advantage of height, well known in basketball, but some have wondered if Porzingis is almost too tall.
Well, you know, there's a concern because he's had a significant injury early in his career, and his frame is really long, which makes you a little more susceptible to injuries. But I think KP has worked diligently to add strength and improve his body. Only time will tell if he's able to stand up to a long, productive NBA career.
Norman Powell's checked in for Toronto. Outside Lowry. Anunoby in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Shea outside. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Shea. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 14-point game. There's 1:26 left in the game. Here's Siakam. And Okafor with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okafor. So it's Toronto now. Lowry finds Siakam. 6 to shoot. It's up a 3. The shot by Lowry, no good. Mavericks leading by 14. Pass to Okafor. Shea with it. Whiteside's there. And there it is for him.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Mavericks.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And guys, sometimes it's hard during the first meeting of the season to get a feel for a team. But these guys came out and made the necessary adjustments, and they have to feel good about going up 1-0 in the season series here against Toronto.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shea.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Lowry passes to Whiteside. Anunoby in the corner. And again, no good by Toronto. Shea left side. And the dunk by Shea.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
This is the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.